dun, 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 dun. Alright, well, guys, we're back. Happy baby seal clap for you. It's a brand new day. It's a mod. But, anyway. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and load a game. The game that we were doing. But, so I've had to actually go through this multiple times because, I don't know, I just had a lot of problems recently. But anyway, we're gonna get right into the episode, jump right in. It's gonna be probably a shorter episode, I'm not sure. But, you guys know the drill. It's a brand new day, it's a mod. So, here we go. I patiently wait by Sayori's house. It's been over 45 minutes. She hasn't come out, so we're waiting for her. Should I wait or should I just go in? Go inside. I'm done waiting. I haven't waited for 45 minutes. I'm not waiting for like 10 hours or whatever. I'm done waiting. Something is wrong. I clearly remember what you said yesterday. At least you won't have to worry about me when I'm gone. What does that mean anyway? It doesn't sound right. I run to Sayori's home. Oh, look, see? So, guys, I did hear there was new art, but I didn't think it would be, like, this good. There's, like, actual really good art. I knock on the door. There's no answer. I check the front door, and to my luck, it's unlocked. Sayori, I'm coming in. I hope you're decent. She isn't. Oh, well, that doesn't matter. I go inside her house. I run upstairs and immediately go to her bedroom. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. We've had experience with this before, I'm just gonna say. Sayori, are you up? There's no response. Screw privacy, I'm too worried. I'm going in. I gently open the door. Sayori. Oh, look, that's cool! That's cool. That's actually weird. Anyway, she's still asleep. I hear her gentle snoring. Just knowing that puts me at ease. Thank goodness. I breathe a sigh of relief. I start to walk toward her bed to wake her up, but notice one of her desk drawers is slightly open. I'm shocked at what I find. It's a Oh my gosh. That is just... What is she doing with the news? She's been having a hard time waking up in the morning, but been complaining about other things too. What is wrong with me? Why didn't I find this sooner? I quickly pocket the news from the drawer. Not today, Death. Not today. Liam, what are you doing in my room? Oh, she's crying. Shoot. I was worried about you. I've been waiting in front of your house all morning. You never came out, so I decided to check and see if you were alright. Sarah gets out of her bed. I sit down in her room. She forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that something was wrong. There's a minute of silence. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Yeah, I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Her room is messy as it's always been. The same pile like she likes putting things in. Oh, sorry guys. I had too many peanut butter and jelly donuts recently. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. You know what? You're right. How about every day I come over every morning and help you out? That's what best friends are for, right? Eh? I grab her by the shoulders and give her a big hug. I should have realized you were hurting all this time. Me, your best friend. I'm such a big dummy. I'm sorry, Sayori. I've caused you all this pain all this time without knowing it. That ends now. I hold in my tears. No, it's not supposed to be like this. It's not supposed to be this way. I'm not supposed to be happy. But your hug feels so warm. I'm so scared. She lets me go. You're not alone now. I'll help you to make sure that you get good help. Let me help you. That's help count 4 times. 5 times, because I already said help again, and then it's 6. Crud. She shakes her head in agreement. I pause and we stare at one another once again. I'll give you privacy so you can get ready, and then I'll head downstairs and whip you up some breakfast, okay? Look, see? Look how fast we can transition into working for people. What? You can cook? She's still crying. You'd be surprised from the things I've learned. And now we go cook. Outside. I quickly make Sayori some breakfast with what is left in her fridge and I head outside. I'm ready! Okay, let's go. I hand her the breakfast sandwich I made for her. This tastes too good for me to admit. What did I tell you? We both run to school. She devours a sandwich on toe. We climb the gates and stealthily get into... Oh, we climb the gates. Club time! Yay! Crud, I forgot to write a poem. Hey, Liam. Oh, no, not again. I hope you're I hope you got one of them poems for me, Liam. Yeah, about that. No poems, no cupcakes. Got it? Yes, ma'am. One more thing. Thanks for leaving. I hate you! I hate you! The dumb puns. Ugh. She winks and walks away. What did she just say? She sits down by a desk by the back door of the classroom. Hi, Liam. Yo, Sayori. You look like you're in a good mood today. I'm still not used to being in the club, that's all. Well, don't worry about it. I'm here to stay. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No, thanks. That's not like you at all. I forgot to bring much money with me today. Why don't we take a look at your purse? Why that? Memorable little moments. No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. She turns it upside down and the contents spill onto the desk. 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. It's not fair! How'd you even know? If you had money in the first place, you would have brought a snack to the before coming to the club room. But there's one more thing I know about you. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves with the one option. Wah! I give up! Don't make me feel guilty! She giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Liam to let me borrow some money. Guilt trip him for me, okay? Don't get me involved like that. Besides, you should be the. And frankly, after putting a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Meanie. I didn't mean that. I get too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad and I have to accept the retribution. That. Still, coming from you, I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? No, there isn't! Now shut up! Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she's bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. I had to try to trick Natsuki into making them. Dang right about those cupcakes. Cupcakes are life! Plop. Yeah! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow. What was... Huh? A cookie! It's a cookie! Oh my god, it's a cookie! It's a cookie! Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. She glances around. Is this a miracle? Is it because I paid my restitution? Retribution. Actually, that would almost work. I was gonna give it to you, but then I saw you blab about the cupcakes, and it was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. That's so nice of you to slap me in the face with a cookie. I'm so happy. She hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. She rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a huge bite. It's so good. She suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue! You're going through a lot over just one cookie. She takes a bite of her own cookie. Hey, yours looks really good. Can I try it? Jeez! Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. I'm so really happy that you shared this one with me. Sarah gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Oh, jeez. I get it. Cookie and Natsuki reaches up to Sayori over. She just leans down and takes a bite. These memorable little moments of this game. She suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, she trots away to safety. And I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori to regurgitate that cookie? Then she glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Huh? Where is she anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard about her being late today? Not me. She was just here. I was just talking to you. Didn't you guys see her? I glanced around the room. She's gone. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do. It's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Yeah, that's true. What are you saying? You're all incredibly breathtaking in my opinion. Flabbergasted. flabbergasted. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry, I'm sorry. There you are, why did you leave? I didn't mean to be late, I just hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. What are you guys saying? She's literally just here. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Quizzically glances at me. I wink. Don't worry about it. What happened anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be kind of honest, I just lost track of time. I'm so darn confused right now. It makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Aha! Rooted out! Wrecked! Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well. I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us! She looks at me. I look back and smile. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds great. I look forward to it. Is that so? Of course. In that case, I won't let you down. Haha! Because I said something, she's like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I smile widely at Monica. She smiles sweetly. No pressure, alright? Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I'd like to have a chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. Except the cookie, amazing cookie thing. Anywho, I just leave out the cookie thing. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Yuri starts charging toward me. Wait, Iggy? What was that? Hey, Yuri, what's new? I suddenly noticed that she's reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No, I was just kind of waiting for you. And if that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? No. I really, really do mind, in fact. Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Stands up and makes her way to the closet. I watch her she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Blah 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 blah. Larry leaves you again? What do you mean again? She's just filling up water people to make water people. Water peacher. Okay, you might want to check, but that's just. A few more minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. What's holding her up? Is she squeezing her own water? I'm sorry. I'm worried. I'm worried. I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for her would be near a water fountain. I start hitting. Hi. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like heavy breathing. We are so perverted. Sharp inhale like someone sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach around the corner and peer. Yuri? Oigi! Gaggle gee! Punches me right in the... The sound effect! Yuri is Chapsepticeye! It's right smack in the face with her fist. Ugh, I black out. I awaken back in the classroom on a desk seat quite sloppily. What just happened? Was I one-shotted by a girl? Worse yet, who were those cuts on her arms? They seem very deep. I tried to speak to Yuri, but she's ignoring me right now. I guess I'll see what else I can talk to. I'll go speak to Natsuki, I think. Hey, she's sound asleep. I want to pinch her cheeks, but I resist her to do so. I think it would be a bad idea to bother her, so I'll talk to her later. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slump around into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'd rather read it with her together. It stinks that she's ignoring me right now. She'd probably fall asleep right now from boredom. I close my eyes and end up listening in on one of Sayori's conversations with Monica. We're probably going to seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of the literature club is... Jasper! My dog is shaking his collar around. Anyway, Sounds too dense and intellectual. But that's not like you at all, you know? You need to find a way of showing that to everyone. Something that really speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. And what do you mean? Well, if we came up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place. So, and after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What is this? She's talking really seriously. It's rare to hear deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, you think food will do the trick? What kind? Oh, I guess we can. Cupcakes! Did you just say cupcakes, a woman of my own heart? Cupcakes! Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki wakes up. Natsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right. She'd make the best cupcakes. It works out perfectly. Why don't you... What? That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes is then. I'm hungry. Me Wow! That is... She's very hungry. Maybe I should invite Sayori over for dinner tonight? Question mark? Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling evilly. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self, but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, but I feel it changing a bit. Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get in on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Wah! I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry! Wait. No, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? Can I join that too? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time to do anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. Anything you say, princess. I glanced over my shoulder to see Monica overheard. Princess? Yeah. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. Thank you for that. That's what I do best. That's a problem, though. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day. Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Well, it's my turn to help you, Sayori. I need to do this for you. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around. That's how she normally looks. Good boy. We are very, very deductive. Deducitative. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really do need a brush for this. Hair feels quite nice. My hair is really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. It's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's the toothpaste stain on your collar here. I don't see it. I'm not even going to bother looking. Anyway, I wet my finger and try to wipe off the stain. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's actually going to tell you that because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that, but I do care about you. Hey, you meanie. And you never keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Roasted! That's super mean. Sorry, you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how this looks, you'll change your mind. Oh, it's that moment right there. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Don't say that. This isn't weird. It's caring friends should do. Help one another. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this, aren't you? Yes, I am. Hey, be careful. That button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near your chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. Sigh. If you ever buttoned it, you would notice sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. Why are you still smiling about? Or maybe you're getting fat from eating too much food. Not like someone throws you a cookie in your face and you eat it, and then you eat someone else's cookie that was, I don't know. Oops, I should have noticed that sooner. We're such perverts. Anyway, you look much better now. So, why does it feel so strange to feel Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? feels so stuffy. Oh, it's not worth it at all. Chastely unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew, it's so much better. She puts her arms out and twirls around. Even if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't let you do things like this. And you'd take better care of me than anyone else would anyway. That's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. That doesn't mean I can't be your boyfriend, you know? Eh? Jeez. Anyway, I'll hope to make sure that you wake up a little early, okay? I'll let you focus on going to bed earlier. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, a little bit. So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. I already said I would. Oh yeah, I forgot. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. She suddenly calls out. Why don't we share our poems we wrote now? Okay, here's my poem. And you, nothing. Oh, that's special, isn't it? Yay! Liam, I can't wait to read yours. I know you can't. You can't wait to read mine, 'cause I don't have anything for you to wait for. Haha, 'cause there's nothing to wait for to read. Anyway, I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. I quickly write a poem on a piece of paper as I forgot to write one last night. The shattered tears within my heart have always known it from the start. This part of madness will start to show because look out, trouble, here I go. Corny! Boo! I'm booing my own poem. After everyone shares their poems with one another, we still have some free time. Sayori runs up to me. Liam, I'm gonna go out get some supplies from another classroom. Wanna come with me? Supplies? What for? You know, the festival's coming up. Me and Monica were gonna make posters and stuff. So I need some crayons, markers, and glue sticks. Sure, I'll go with you. Let me help. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Don't worry about it as I write it. Where are you going? Are you going with Liam to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Oh, but I wanna go! There's only money for any class on the job. Yeah, okay. It's just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Don't worry, Monica. I want to have some time with you too. Are you sure? I'm kind of surprised you're talking to me right now. Why so? Why don't we talk tomorrow then? Yes, let's do, Liam. Then it's a promise, okay? Sure thing, Monica. I won't break my promise. Okay! Ready, Liam? Yep, let's go. Alright, that's the voice I'm using for Sayori from now on. Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, I feel like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something, but I find it enjoyable. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how an event like this would be made into literature. Me and Monica have all planned it out, don't you worry. Is that so? Yep, we're gonna do a poetry performance. Performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone is gonna take turns on that there stage and recite their favorite poems. That sounds kind of dull, maybe? Liam, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading them their poems, it's about performing them, alright? Like you said, the lines of a poem are like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots. Carelessly, the final joyous moment between my dear fingers. But what happens to the end when I've summoned this here joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that. Sayori, how do I put this? And I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. That is funny timing. I do it in a weird accent and it says, yeah. I don't like it when you talk like that. You maniac. I work super hard on this thing, you know? All those cornfields, they don't plant themselves. I know. I just meant it pretty unordinary to contrast to your cute self. Hey, don't say that. That's embarrassing. But I guess it means I'm doing a good job of doing nothing. Yeah, I guess so. I'm sure you're excited. I'm so excited, my dude. This festival is gonna be so much fun for everybody. And you're just gonna go and serve petrol and dump it in people's cars. Along with year after year of corn. She spins herself around the hallway again. Hey, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin a mission. Mission, eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this, but in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So going on an adventure with Sayori brings a special sort of feeling that I forgot I had in me. But I know inside something is wrong with her. Two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in this here closet. Crayons! Fills the box with crayons off the shelf. I said crayons. They're the best brand, too. It's, metal. They're kind of dirty, though. Rusted from all them farm work. Starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading color names. Corn? Corn plant? Summer corn? Popcorn? Rust bucket? Popcorn? Corn? Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Corn. Fine. Let me at least move aside so I can look for poster paper. Oh, I dropped one by accident. Oh, look, there's a corn. I found a corn. Smack. Yeah. She bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. Ah, God darn it. What am I going to do with my head here? She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her up. Ow, 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 ow. You okay? My forehead. She closes her forehead. Man, I'm saying it with an accent now. Jeez, Sayori, are you okay? Come on, let's see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I gently grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands. But it hurts! The corn smacked me in the head! Right upside my head! My poor little pretty head! Suddenly, I'm not so interested with that voice. Sayori slowly raises her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Why did I never notice how cute she is? Ow! Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. Ow. A bump is starting to form as well. Ow. That's gonna swell up. Better find you some ice. Liam. I have a secret desire for corn. It's like my cocaine. Where would I find ice around this time? Well, I guess a cold drink would do. You don't ever do that. I just want some corn. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Ha! Corn. Even with wincing from the pain, she makes a silly joke. Ha! 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 Hey, what are you saying? I'll be right back. Okay. I put Sayori back pat on the shoulder and we run out into the hallway like Usain Bolt. Okay. At least they're already in a wrong spot before I spill them. Don't worry about that, Sayori. Here. I hand her the bottle of apple juice. What is that? That does not look like a bottle of apple juice. Just gonna say. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold like corn. She opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? Sorry, I'm just taking a sip of your corn juice. Sorry, I forgot. It's not corn. Whoa, that must have been bumped pretty hard then. She places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it, it'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Here I am. It's kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know, we used to play outside all the time in the cornfields. Oh, and I'd always try to keep up with you, but corn would keep slapping in my face just like this. You're kind of oblivious in some ways, especially when you hit a corn in your face. That was also really funny. Like, I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on those things like you did. I was like climbing on the corn because the corn is yellow. And I like corn. But anyway, sometimes I try to do things I couldn't and I would get myself hurt, mostly because of the corn slapping in my face. And I'd fall or scrape myself with a corn or get a bump from a corn, and I would always start crying really hard, mostly because of the corn hitting me in the head. While you rush over as quick as I could, especially if you had a whole corn in your face, and I was so hungry that I could eat a corn, so you'd bring a corn to me. So you would try really hard for me to stop crying, mostly because you would just hand me a corn and I'd stop sucking on it. But it was almost like you blamed yourself and you were afraid of getting yourself in trouble if someone found out, so you just give me a corn and I'd shut up. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know? Mostly because you didn't even use a corn. Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? You don't remember that time you gave me a corn and then you gave me another corn and I ate that corn and then I threw the other one at your face and then we were even and I fell on the ground and then I ate a corn. You don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I bet it had something to do with corn. I guess I was so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you or your corn. So in a way, it was my fault that I gave you the corn. So kind of like this time too, where I slapped you upside the head with a corn. Well, that's not very nice of you. And if I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head on that corn. Liam, that's almost nicer for you to say than for you to give me a corn. I don't think you realize it, but you were always thinking about other people, especially when you give other people corns. Even after all these years of giving people corns, you're rushing to help me, even though I'm just a bit clumsy, especially when I have corn on my mind. You're just a real corn heart. Thanks. I really don't do this kind of thing all the time, because most of the time I'm working out in the cornfields. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural, like natural corn. Not that stuff that you make in a plant and then... I'm going to stop talking. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Especially with that corn on your head. That makes you seem even more right. I'm so glad nothing came between us and that corn. So you ain't going to be like this forever. Just you, me, and my corn forever. If I'm honest to myself, I don't want to stay like this. I want it to go further. You know what? The only thing I can imagine is changing for the better, Sayori. You've been my best friend for since long as I can remember. Nothing will ever change that. I'm so happy. A whimsical expression in her eyes. She's probably thinking about corn. We remained silent for a moment. She's silly and clumsy on the outside when I see deep into her thoughts like this. It's all about corn. Don't makes me want to squeeze your cheeks and give her a piece of corn. I guess we should go back so I can eat some corn. What do you think? I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Especially because she probably thinks I'm addicted to that corn. Monica can wait. You know, she's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide under my bangs. Especially if I eat the corn, that'll make it look even better. Sayori hops to her feet. Aye! She crushes her forehead again. Corn on my mind, corn on my mind. Don't stand up like so fast that you're hurting yourself. Ugh! There's so much corn on my mind, it's hurting my forehead. Are you sure that's not the bump on your forehead? Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. She plays with her bags trying to hide the bump, but without much success. I hold Sayori's hand and walk her back to the classroom. Woo! We're all nicey-wicey. Ah, you're back. Yeah, Sayori, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about it. I was playing with crayons and smacked my forehead onto the shelf. Cause I had corn on my mind! Yeehaw! I think this video is gonna get taken down because it's so bad. Unless you guys like the corn jokes, then I will keep up with the corn jokes. Corny corn jokes. Were you able to find everything we needed? I have it right. Oh shoot, I dropped it and picked up a corn earlier. She frantically glanced around herself. I forgot all the stuff. I had corn on my mind and my forehead was hurting. Mostly because I had corn in my head. So I'm gonna calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. Yippee-ki-yay, cowboy! Aha. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work. Well, Sayori had corn on her mind, so I wanted to help her out. I made an adventure thinking about their corn, bringing back the memories of running around in the cornfield and field of gold. Yeah, you sure did. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too, as soon as I'm done eating my corn. Anyway, okay. Let's gather around. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Okay, everyone. Oddly enough, today we have some more time than usual to get things done. So because of that, I have something extra planned for today. And if everyone can come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. It's not like we'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with the last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need more than just a few decorations. Sayori's been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. Anyway, we're going to be performing. Monica. Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. They're like, phew, each of us are going to choose a poem and recite during the event. But the cool part is we're going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting all the posters in case anyone wants to be prepared ahead of time. I don't think that's such a good idea. Oh, why is that? Because she's going to have corn all over the posters. Sayori's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Look at that! You see, it's so nice! It's a corn! Are you kidding me, Monica? You really didn't just start putting these posters up, did you? Wow, that was fast! Well, I did. Did you really think it was that bad of an idea for Sayori to put corn all over the posters? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that, especially with corn all over the posters. I agree with Natsuki. Corn is corny. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes herself in fear. Guys, I'll do it. Why not, right? They clearly ignore me speaking. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. I remember that Natsuki and Yuri haven't shared their poems with anyone since just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud in a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. And if we start an event and each of us puts on a good performance, it'll inspire others to do the same. And the people who perform, the better we'll be able to show what literature is all about. Yeah! Especially when it's all about corn. It's about expressing your feelings through corn. Being intimate with yourself through corn. Finding new horizons with corn. And having fun by eating corn. That's right. And all those reasons that we're in the club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them with the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. Sure. If it takes standing in front of a whole room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree 100%. I don't think it's too much to ask at all. I think Sayori and Monica have really been trying hard to get members, and the least we can do is try to help them out a little bit. It's the least I could do anyway. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get over with. Alright! I got to talk about corn! Woohoo! In front of a whole room of people. I could tell my mama and tell my daddy come and watch me talk about corn in my poems. Phew, thanks Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? I'm kind of indifferent about the corn thing. She detectively glances around and everyone else is expectant faces. I expect for there to be corn. Anyway, I guess I don't really have a choice. Corn or no corn. Ah, that's everyone. Now we're all gonna get to talk about corn in front of a room full of people. Mwah! You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously gonna be the death of me. Not if I can help it. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. This is a hard choice. Oh, you know what? I'll pick that poem I wrote that one time. Oh wait. I never really have written a poem, have I? Maybe I have thousands and thousands of times. No way! Monica, this is too sudden, especially after all that corn talk. Now my stomach is feeling hairy. Well, I can't... Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? I really desperately want to talk about my corn. Ah, of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to find a specific poem she has in mind for herself. Then she stands up behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way That They Fly. She begins reciting the poem. A clear, confident voice fills the room. That's so good. It was all about corn. Oh man, I'm clutching my corn. After into the country tonight. Corn on my mind. Corn on my mind. After it hit me in the head, there's corn on my mind. Corn on my mind. Corn on my mind. Corn on my mind. My meadow. My meadow full of corn! Corn on my mind. You see, you're lately united. That's because it's about corn. You know what I mean? I've been practicing and stuff, so I mean, my corn is good. Anyway, sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I'm thinking less about your writing abilities and more of your lack of corn in your writing. The poem is called Corn. Because Ramanite Ruins got banned. So I guess there's no Ramanite Ruins in Ramanite Red because Ramanite Ruins is banned. I can't wait Because I want to talk about corn. I can do this. I can do this. Oh, yeah. Stand up. There's no way I'll be able to feel the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but darn it, I'll do my best. It's for the sake of the club, impressing all the girls, and all the corn. Then I'll have to do my best. I step out of the hallway for a moment. I make a quick phone call to Sayori's parents. I tell them about what happened in the morning, and I send them photos of the news. They're at a loss. They informed me that they will take Sayori to the hospital tomorrow to get her checked up. They informed me that they won't be home tonight. So I asked if Sayori could stay over at my place because I'm worried about her safety. They reluctantly agreed. I told them I'd protect her with my life. I hang up the phone and get back to class. Funny! Hang! Crud, I almost forgot! I safely disposed of the news. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep! I'm ready to go so we can eat some corn. Look at you two always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? Well, Liam, you don't have to say it. Those pretty girls around me. Whatever I say now will get me doomed. Let's go home. I'll walk home with Sayori once more, even though it's only been a few days. A lot of things have happened recently. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. That corn was on my mind. I like how we get to, fumbles with their words. Let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you because she wanted to get out of the way of my corn and she wanted you to not be on the brink of insanity from me talking about all that corn. Huh? What would you do? I would clearly go home with you. She's so cute and fun to be around. She's so beautiful and smart. She can get away without a sentence without talking about corn. It's amazing. Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, I like going home with you and me together. I wouldn't want to ruin that. You're so silly, Liam. You think about me too much sometimes in my corn. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so, I don't know. I kind of like you being here with my corn. Sayori, you are wrong. I did not think of you enough. Sorry. Conversation trails off. Hey, Sayori. Yes, I am. I was thinking, remember when we were kids when we used to do sleepovers? What about it? Well, how's about we have a good old-fashioned sleepover at my place tonight? What? What are you talking about? This is school night, and I need to eat my corn at my house. I thought we could be a good day for us to spend some time together, like the good old days. And you can bring your corn from your house to my house. I don't know. I've talked to your parents already. They said it was all right. You what? I even suggested it. They think I'm lying? Give them a call. I'm gonna save. Oh, save. Alright, anyway. She looks flustered at me. She immediately calls her parents. After a few minutes, she angrily gets off the phone with them. Fine, but let me go to my house. I need to get a few things before I stay over. Sure. But I'm waiting inside, got it? Fine. She rushes to her house and changes and packs. I wait in the living room. Ready. She's in her casual clothes now. Walked into my house. I ordered some pizza for tonight, something easy. We relax and watch a movie together, then go to talk in my bedroom. We start talking and Sayori brings something up to me. You know, you really put me in a trap, Liam. I've been reluctant to tell you, but I've always been like this. You're just seeing it now. I've had really bad depression my whole life, and that corn there didn't help. I've been kind of addicted. What do you think I'm late to school every day? You think that corn's holding me back with all that depression there? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed except for corn. What reason am I to be here when I fully know how worthless I am without my corn? Why go to school? Why eat something other than corn? Why make friends without something other than corn? Why make other people put their energy and care into waste by having to spend it on me and my corn? That's what it feels like. And I can't wait to make everybody happy without anyone worrying about me with my corn. I'm just happy I found out before it was too late. I'm so stupid, Sayori. I should have noticed it sooner. I'm sorry for being such a bad friend. Before I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you and your corn sooner. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. You know why I didn't tell you, right, Liam? Because if I told you, then you would have known about my little corn addiction. And you would have known that you were going to have to take it away from me, or you were going to have to keep giving it to me, one or the other. And I would have to live with you in a slum, and I'd grow a beard and stuff, and I would never get a job except for growing corn in them fields. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. Feels nice sometimes, but other times it just makes me think about corn, and I eat corn, and it's not good. It also feels like a bat thing formed against my head, but instead of a bat, it's corn. Ah, that's why I want so badly for you to make friends with everybody else. Everyone being so happy together like it's the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. I like corn. Seeing you and the friends get closer with everyone in the club and not my corn feels like a spear going through my heart. Spearminted corn. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leading to nothing but hurt and corn. I understand your feelings and I want you to feel happy, but no matter what, you don't feel it. Crippling depression is a monster and a meme. But as a friend, I will help you and your corn. No, Liam, there's nothing but my corn, nothing at all. The only thing that could help us is if everything could be like it always was with me and my corn. But I was selfish eating too much corn. And I finally showed you what a horrible person I am, especially when you have to call the plumber and bring him to my house. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and that corn didn't help me neither. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And once again, that corn was bringing back to me. And I'm just weak and selfish, mostly weak in the chest because of that there corn. But that's all I am, and that's why I'm going to accept these punishments with this corn. Because I deserve every last one. Because I gotta eat them all. Gotta eat them all. Corn. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tighter embrace. Liam. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have had it any other way. Liam, you're squeezing the corn out of my gut! Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, her arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. I'm having a stomachache, Liam! Help! No! Don't do this to me! Please don't do this! I'm gonna throw up! Liam, She barely manages to speak between her sobs. I know what I did was right, and I hugged tighter. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll help you. You are no longer alone. Except for the fact that you have corn around you all the time. I love you, Sayori. I'll keep making these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, you'd better tell me. Except buying corn. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, she puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything except my corn. I'm scared. I don't know any of my feelings, Liam. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain, and most of that time is because I'm eating corn. But your hugs are so warm, and I'm scared too. She lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival is in a few days. Yeah, I gotta get some corn ready. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. Let's all have fun at the festival together. I promise. I have a confession to make. I'm in love with my corn. I think that would be nice then. Yeah, she wipes her eyes. I'll protect you and your smile. Thank you. We sit down in the bed and watch more TV. Sayori falls asleep next to me and I put my arm around her and gently rub her head. She's like an angel when she's just asleep and I just need to make sure she doesn't turn into one. After a while I doze off. And we save the game. Anyway, guys, this was a really long episode for me, but we learned a couple things. Sayori is completely and insanely and overdosing on corn, which is, to be honest, not a very good thing. Especially because someone has to keep buying her all that corn, and I do not have money left in my there wallet, and apparently she doesn't either. So you know what? That's okay. I'm just gonna have to stop buying her corn for a while. But with that, I know we're getting to a turning point in the story. So we're only getting closer. Which means I'm gonna have to leave it off here. I wanna thank you guys for watching. Wear your seatbelt, and don't forget how absolutely amazing corn can be. Ciao, baby.